So do you want to tell us about how you consumed Arby's in the club? Perhaps becoming the first person to ever do so.
You know what's crazy too? Somebody pointed this out and they hit me up. They said Adam said Arby's wouldn't pay attention to a gangbanger that's putting fucking black shit up on there, and you were fucking wrong.
You're right. I was wrong.
Did they like a tweet?
Huh? Oh. So no, I went to the club and shout out to my DJ Tony Handsome. I went to the club this weekend and we was like, hey, it'd be a good idea.
You at a club?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
There's like,
who would have thought?
Yeah.
He lives in the club, this guy.
Hey, so they said we thought it was be a good idea. It was like, hey, we should bring Arby's out with the bottles.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? So he went to Arby's. He got like a whole bunch of that shit.
Oh,
you know
so the shit was cold by the time you got it?
No, it was good.
So he has to buy a bag of Arby's and then give it to the bottle
doesn't
service
fucking
girl
matter.
and say, hey, can I pay you to bring this out
Arby's
to my table and act like I'm surprised? Yeah.
Basically.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Would have been hard if you would have just pulled a fucking roast beef sandwich out of your pocket. Just like,
Nah, that's different. Nah, but they put this shit on the platter. They came out and they put the Blacks for Arby's on the sign.
It was a moment.
Yeah. Trev was with me.
I got to witness it.
Trev and Jason came to the club with
Yeah,
me.
what's going on with you guys leaving your girls and going to the club with him?
I mean, it was content. I had to go, you know?
Oh, okay. You were filming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was
he
Jason's excuse?
He was
filming. He was here for the...
He was
here-
consulting, designing.
Jason's not a filmer.
He lived 5 minutes
Jason
away,
was getting
so-
inspiration for No Jumper as a brand in the club.
Exactly.
That makes sense to me. Okay.
Hey, but that shit was fire. When the shit came out, everybody just started cheering for no reason.
Right.
And I'm just passing out like beef and cheddars to people.
Because they're
I got
drunk
one.
as fuck, and they're just like, "Oh, look at this guy's funny. He's bringing Arby's into the club."
I don't know why they was cheering them. I was like, yeah.
If Arby's didn't react to this, were you gonna like have this be the last straw of you giving them free promo?
Honestly, I didn't expect them to hit me up, period.
Right.
I'm just going to keep it honest. So the fact that they did, I was just like, what the fuck?
Well, what did they say?
Well, they wrote me on Twitter yesterday. Like, Adam was literally here. We was talking about the situation, and I look at my Twitter, and I'm like, what the fuck?
He starts bragging about how he got followed by Arby's, even though
I got
they
followed by
follow
Arby's, too.
70,000
You
people.
a fucking hater.
I'm just saying that's like people who brag about Lil B following him. He follows 1 million people. Okay.
No, but you literally said that they would, like, my reputation, they wouldn't fuck with me.
I didn't really say it like that. I just basically was saying like Arby's. Have you ever heard of Arby's sponsoring anything, like in our world?
No.
That's why it's about to be groundbreaking.
But that's
I agree.
but it's you know, but I was like it's a corporate company. They just bought Buffalo Wild Wings for however much
you're
fucking
fucking
money.
just totally tapped into the news.
Bro,
the Arby's news. You got
I
like
watched the rise
alerts.
and fall of Arby's.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God, he's out of
Was
control.
that on
The rise
YouTube?
and fall and rise again. I learned all the history, but people don't understand.
Your
like,
algorithm on YouTube must be fucking
Oh,
wild.
it's fucked right now.
Arby's and Crippen.
Hey, especially doing Twitch now and people sending videos now.
Oh,
it's
my
just,
God.
It's just, I should have made another account for that shit.
That's a thing that I've started to realize. Like, we'll do the streams on Fridays, and some dude will pay for us to play 10 of his songs, and then I get home and I want to sit on my ass and watch something, and it's recommending that dude #1 because the algorithm thinks that's my favorite song.
My shit
now.
is fucked now.
Which it is, because you are my fans, and therefore all of your songs are my favorite songs.
Wow.
Hey, no, but people don't understand, like, the Arby shit didn't just pop up. Like, my grandmother, rest in peace, when I was a little boy, she used to give us Arby's and shit like that. She wasn't black, you know what I'm saying? So
Why are we just now finding out about this when we've been talking about Arby's for like 6 months?
this is the
I
whole
don't
story
know.
behind your
No.
love of Arby's.
No,
right? He has
this is
a heartfelt tale all of a sudden.
Hey, and it's crazy too because it ties into T-Rail too before.
Wow.
It's crazy
Pause.
because this is how like the whole thing happened, right? So my grandma, when I was little, she used to give it to us, and I thought it was so fucking good. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward, I go on tour with Tyga. I don't know T-Rail like that. We cool though. You know what I'm saying?
You split at Arby's, and that brought you together?
Well, no, my fucking man.
Have you ever shared a roast beef with Tyga?
No.
Pause.
Yo.
No, but my old manager liked Arby's. So he said, hey, man, let's go to Arby's. And T-Rail was like,
Wait, who's
what
your
the
old manager?
fuck? Hey, Adrian Swish.
Swish. I was
Yeah.
about to say Swish likes Arby's.
Shout out to Swish.
He would.
Swish.
Shout out
Hey.
Swish.
But Swish was like, hey, let's go to Arby's, right? And then the nigga T-Rail was like, nigga, what kind of black nigga go to Arby's? You feel me?
A
He's
question that you've heard a lot of times
Bro.
over the past few months.
Yes. But the way he was clowning on Adrian, I was like, maybe I should just be quiet about
okay.
my love for this right now.
Oh, so you've always loved it.
I always
I thought
loved
this was
it,
just
bro.
like a new joke.
No, I swear.
Oh.
But
He
when
really reps this shit.
when T-Rail did it, I kind of fell back from this shit, and then I was just like, fuck it, I have to live my truth.
Damn,
It's
you
all
were
coming
looking at
full
T-Rail
circle
like he
now.
was such a cool dude that you really didn't want to even like
It
challenge
wasn't.
his
It wasn't.
franchise.
It wasn't like really like
taste.
necessarily like, oh, you a cool dude, but it was just like, nigga, everybody roasting each other for shit, and I was like, the homie just got done so crazy that I was like, all right, let me just bury this for right now.
Right. So what do you actually think that you're gonna get from Arby's? Because I'm gonna give you a guess. I'm gonna say $60 in gift certificates.
I was at least 100. At least 100. Little promo code.
That's how you establish the relationship.
Actually, if they send
A
you
sweater?
that, I would be really insulted. If I
A
were
sweater.
I ain't gonna lie. If they did that, I'm gonna make my campaign in reverse. I'm gonna say,
you. Boom, man, Arby.
Don't they have Arby's flavored vodka?
yes.
Have you tried that?
No, I don't drink anymore.
Oh,
Yeah. No, but I was thinking that, but then they said we have something special for you, and they hit me directly, right? So I was like, we have something special for you. Give us your info and stuff like that. So I was like, all right, you say something special. I doubt it. Like, if y'all send me a $20 fucking gift card,
But they didn't ask for your size.
did they? They asked for all type of stuff.
Did they ask for your size?
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, that's one of the things.
Oh yeah,
they
you're
did
gonna
too.
get a fucking sweet little jacket. You know what I mean?
But then they
Little t-shirt.
responded again. Somebody said, hey, we should do a at the end of the day spicy chicken sandwich, and they added Duno. Me and them two was like, let's go.
If I were you, I would not be letting all this out of the bag. You need to keep the special for if it actually happens.
It's on Twitter.
Yeah, in the DMs.
No, this is literally on the feed. They wrote back on the feed.
What?
Yes.
But then you also have a DM going with them.
Yeah, but I ain't talking about the DM. But I'm just saying they wrote back to somebody saying we have a spicy chicken sandwich challenge on at the end of the day.
And you're like, well, actually, I'm really more of a roast beef guy.
But you know, at the second tweet, I wouldn't want to be thirsty, so I'm just like, I'm gonna let that live.
And if you want to be a team player, then you're going to have to let Arby's know that you're down to support all of their new products.
And I want everybody blow Arby's up and let them know we need a fucking commercial.
Hey, you guys been helping us out a ton. The Clips channel just got to 20K in record time, and we're trying to hit 30. So go down below, click the subscribe button. We're updating every day. Appreciate y'all.